3, start.
Good morning, respected teachers, parents, and dear friends. I'm Rahish from grade 1. Welcome to the STEM Week's final presentation day. You are already aware that STEM Week is happening from 11 to 15 October 2020. Students exposed to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in a student-centered environment. This, in turn, will help us to be creators of the future and 21st century problem solvers. To further deepen the STEM experiences, today we will be presenting our creative and innovative projects to you. In this regard, first let me welcome Ira to present. Ira, are you ready?
I see ideas.
Okay, I see Ira is not over here, so Alia, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
So you can start with your presentation.
Okay. Good morning, dear friends and teachers. I am Alia Iqbal from grade 1, section C. Now I will present my tally chart. A tally chart is quick and easy way of recording data. It is faster than writing out words or figures. Tally chart on our class. We have 9 teachers, we have 10 subjects, we have 8 girls and 12 boys. Now I will present my bar graph. A bar graph is a pictorial presentation of numerical data. Graphs are easily understandable. Graphs can present various and complicated data. Various organizations use it to present information such as profit and loss of business, sales, customers, employees, etc. Here I am showing a bar graph on our class data. Horizontal line or x-axis is showing the groups and y-axis is showing the numbers. From the bar graph, we have found that the bar of maximum height shows the boys on our class, and the bar of minimum height shows the represent the girls. Thank you.
If anyone have any question or comment in Alia's presentation, ask. Or you can write in the chat box, or you can use emojis. Yes, someone's asking questions. Okay, Shana Miss, please tell.
Thank you, Rahish, for giving me the floor. So I would like to appreciate Alia's one at first. She explained it very nicely. Alia, did you make any tally chart on this bar graph?
Yes.
Okay, can you show that one? All right, yeah, I can see that. Thank you. So which thing you should do first? At first you should do the tally chart or you should do the bar graph? Which thing you should do at first? Wonderful. Wonderful. I love the way you have created your bar graph because you took it from the real life and you have connected with the real life classroom. Thank you so much, Alia. Wonderful job. Loved it.
Thank you, Miss.
To welcome Afra to present.
Good morning, friends and teachers. My name is Afra. Today I will present my bar graph. I have 9 pink color blocks. My brother has 7 green color blocks. My dad has 8 red color blocks, and my sister has 4 orange color blocks. Present the above problem in a bar graph. Now I will show my bar graph. Here you can show pink color blocks is 9, green color blocks is 7, red color blocks is 8, 4, orange color blocks is 4. And in real life situation, if we want to count something, we can count with bar graph easily. Thank you. Did you have any questions or any comment on my presentation?
Chana Miss,
Update, Afra. You made it wonderfully. So my one question is, how did you create your bar graph? So can you explain that thing? I mean, what did you use over there?
The materials are pencil, sign pen, scale, and blocks.
Okay, blocks. Can you show me the project again, please? So right, exactly. So I can see you have stacked blocks one after another. So for 9 blocks, for 9, your father has 9 or you have 9. You told something like that.
I have 9.
You have 9. Okay. So how many blocks you have put there? As you have 9.
I have put 9 blocks.
Okay. Thank you so much. So can you do it in real life with any other things, such as if you have different kind of toys? Can you do it with that? Can you make a bar graph?
Yes, miss.
All right. Thank you. Your concept is really clear. Thank you so much. Loved it.
You're welcome, miss.
thank you, Chana Miss. Now I would like to hand over to Marvin Shamin to be the anchor of rest of the session.
Good morning, dear parents. I am Marvin Shamin Rahman from grade 1C. Now, I would like my friend Aman to present his project. Aman, are you ready?
Yes.
You can present your project right now.
Good morning, friends and teachers. My name is Aman, and today I will talk about a science project. First, I have 2 glasses of water. Next, I have some salt. Next, I have some eggs. When I put the egg in, it will drown. it has drowned. And when I add the three salts, then it will come back.
Can you just bring your camera down a little bit down?
Okay.
Thank you.
Is this better, miss?
Yes, better, much better.
Now I will add the egg. It is not drowning anymore. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Aman. Now, if any of you have any questions or comments, you can write in the chat box or present orally.
Wadi.
What's the objective of your project?
Aman, can you please answer Wadi's question?
Yes, what did you say again, Wadi?
What's the objective of your project?
Well, I did this when I was a kid. I loved this when I was a kid. But then I forgot it. But then my mom reminded me.
Yes, Shahana, miss, you can say something.
Thank you, Marvin. Aman, I have one question. Wonderful project you have shown. One question: how the egg is floating? Can you tell the rationale? What happened to the water? Why the egg is floating? Can you tell the rationale?
I just added the salt, 3 spoons of salt.
Okay.
And then I just put the egg in and drowned it first, but then it came back.
So the salt mixing with the water, what happened to the water? What, Aman?
It mixed.
It mixed, okay. And did it change anything to the water? Did it make any change?
No.
Okay.
But when I shaked it, it changed a little bit.
Little bit. All right. So can other friends help? That what is happening over there? Yes, Marvin, Charmin.
The water has become more denser.
Thank you. Right, exactly, Aman. So you made your water more dense, and that's why it's floating. The egg is floating. Wonderful, wonderful, Aman. Thank you, and Marvin, thank you so much.
Now I would like my friend Aydin to present his project. Aydin, are you ready?
Yes. Good morning, respectable teachers, parents, and friends. Welcome to Virtual STEM Week. I am Aydin. And today I will be presenting my project. My project name is Robotic Arm. Now I want to share how what material I used to make this robotic arm. Cardboard, rubber band, straw, and wool. Now I want to explain how I made this robotic arm. First I drew a hand and then cut it. Then I twisted straw and rubber band. Then I put string through the straw and make knot. Technology. This hand has some technology. This hand has a technology name. This hand is made up with AI technology. This hand has a characteristic. This hand has characteristics. This hand helps to pick up things. This hand is like human hand, and this hand works on human command. Now I want to show you how to use it.
Dear friends, if you have any question or comment, you can write in the chat box or present orally.
Aydin didn't finish it, dear. So we should watch it properly. Let him finish. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any questions or comments? Do you have any questions or comments? Thank you.
Dear friends, if you have any questions, you can question or comment, then you can write in the chat box or present orally. Shamani.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I want to congratulate you because you did a very neat presentation of this robo hand, and you also showed how it can do bigger activity or work. And how do you want to use this in your own way? How do you want to help others by using this hand? Yes, Aidin?
By helping them picking up stuff.
Okay. And who would you like to help when you are powerful and you're using this big, huge hand, this creation? Who do you want to help more?
Everyone.
Everyone. Okay, so sweet. Thank you, Aidin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now I would like my friend Farzad to present his project. Farzad, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So you can present your science project.
Morning and Farzad. For the STEM week, I've chosen Sink and Float Experiment to be my STEM project. I love science, that is why I've selected the topic. The purpose of my experiment is to understand how density plays a role in floating or sinking of an object in water. As this is an experiment, there has to be a hypothesis. If I drop a regular Pepsi and Diet Pepsi cans into the large container of water, then both cans will sink because they're the same size and capacity. I need some materials like regular Pepsi, Diet Pepsi 250 ml and a water jar. As this is an experiment, there has to be some variables. The independent variables is the density of the can drinks. Now, dependent variables is if the cans sink or float. Now, the controlled variables. The controlled variables are a large container of water and same size can, regular Pepsi, and same size can, Diet Pepsi. I have to follow 4 steps. Fill a large container of water. In step 2 is to gently drop the can, regular Pepsi, into the container. Step 3 is to gently drop the can, Diet Pepsi, into the container. Step 4 is to observe what happens to the 2 cans. Now let's describe the data table. I have used 2 types of cans. One is Diet Pepsi, another one is regular Pepsi. The mass of the regular Pepsi is 267 grams and the Diet Pepsi is 245 grams. The volume of both cans is 250 ml. Density of the cans regular Pepsi is 1.7 gram per ml and the Diet Pepsi is 0.97 gram per ml. Density of the water is 1 gram per ml. The regular Pepsi is more dense than the water, thus it sinks. And the Diet Pepsi is less dense than the water, thus it floats. In conclusion, my hypothesis was not correct. Both cans did not sink. The regular Pepsi has 18 grams of sugar and the Diet one has 0 grams of sugar. So, only the regular Pepsi is denser than the water, thus it sank. The experiment I did today is basically a testing of Archimedes' principle. This principle plays a vital role in making water vehicles. Let's take a real-life example. Have you ever thought why a pebble sinks, but a massive ship with containers float in ocean? Ships are made of steels, but inside a ship there are lots of hollow space where lots of air can be found. The air inside a ship is way less dense than the water. So, when the ship is put in the water, the upward thrust of the water will help the ship to float. Thank you. Anyone has any questions or comments?
question or comment, they can also write in the chat box. Yes, Islama miss.
Yes, thank you so much. It's really amazing. So I'm appreciating all the students who have performed, presented their project so far. It's really wonderful job, and I'd like to appreciate all the students and the people who are anchoring, because this is called student agency. The teachers are silent, but the students are running the class. Amazing. Okay, so this is your choice, this is your voice, and you are conducting the class. It's wonderful, it's amazing. Okay, and I'd like to appreciate, I'd like to I expect more questions from your side, right? Yesterday you made lots of questions to your friends, so if you can ask questions to your friends, it means that you are getting the concept. Okay, so you are knowledgeable. Only the knowledgeable people can ask questions. Teacher can ask lots of questions, but the questions should come from your side. In next slots, we all will try to ask questions to our friends, and it's amazing. Okay, 10 billion, awesome, nice, good, very, very good. Okay, so some people are writing comments in the chat box. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we will we can stop recording, miss, and then okay. So
If I have sent any videos or anything like that, or recorded
yes, and
anything, we can see if she has sent it, and we can see it.
okay, so we have done our presentation for the first slot, okay, but we have time because
Which experiment you have a question? Do you have any question on experiment?
Yes.
Which experiment?
The one first at experiment.
Farzas, please, we
Farzad,
can, yes, that's right.
Okay,
When
Umaza, you can ask.
when the object is heavy and when it floats, and if it floats, will it float or sink? If the object is heavy, will it float or will it sink?
Farzad, I could not hear you properly. Can you repeat?
I cannot get Umaza's question.
Okay,
When you
Umaza,
put
can you repeat the question?
when you put something heavy, does it float or does it sink? If it's denser than the water, it sinks. Okay. Thank you, Umaza, for your question.
If anyone have any comment or question, they can ask also.
Maja asked a very good question, and Farzad answered it properly. Thank you so much. Carry on.
If anyone needs any clarification, just ask for the presentation.
Yes, Wadi, you can ask.
Why does the Diet Pepsi float?
Farzad,
Yes,
Farzad, Wadi asked the question to you, which is, why does the Diet Pepsi float?
because it's less dense than the water.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else have any question or comment? Yes, Farzad.
For your knowledge, seawater has more density and river water has less density.
Okay, thank you, Farzad. Now, does anyone have any questions or comment?
Wonderful presentation. Hope there is none, so we can proceed.
Okay, so
Miss, when will the STEM start?
yes, it's
Final.
stop.